Hey everybody, it is week 25. This past week has been a lot of changes, but I am actually really excited. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You joining with me can help grow the channel and we can help improve other people's lives as well. So what's changed this week is last week I said I was going to do no dairy, I was going to do OMAD, and I have been spot on this week. I have to say I'm extremely surprised I haven't missed my heavy cream. I've been just using the immersion blender and blending coffee and cinnamon into my morning coffee, which has been great. I've also been tracking my macros and my calories because I'm just been very curious on. There are crazy dogs in this house flipping toys around right now. I've been very curious on what my macros and calories have been. Am I getting enough? Am I getting too much? What's going on? I plan on continuing with the tracking for a little bit longer, but not a permanent thing, more just to use as a tool to assess when my weight stalls happen. So how it's been going has been excellent this week. I have discovered a couple things though. I don't know if you guys can really see, but my face is very flush and I have just a little bit of a rash started on my cheek. I suspect I'm having an allergic reaction to the cinnamon. I haven't been eating cinnamon in the past 6 months. I just haven't had any reason to. And I've now had it every single morning in my coffee. This is something I'm going to have to try to address because this is not feeling great. And it's actually, I don't want to say painful, but kind of uncomfortable, the rashes on my cheek. So it's going to be trying to figure that out over the next week, exactly what's causing that. The other possibility could be I had chicken wings 3 days in a row just trying to get leftovers eaten. Could it be the hot sauce? I have not noticed any reaction to it. However, I've never actually had it 3 days in a row either. I will start primarily with eliminating the cinnamon out of my diet and see if this improves, and then I can go from there and see if it's not the cinnamon, is it the Frank's hot sauce, what's causing it. I have also started journaling my non-scale victories because they're happening more frequently than I realize. It just kind of pops in my brain. So this week I can see the tendon in my big toe, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when your feet are so fat or swollen, you can't see it. It's pretty amazing. I can also see the soleus and the gastroc muscles. Those are the muscles in our calves that make up what we consider the calf muscle. I can see them when I flex my leg. I can actually see the different muscles now. I was able to do almost 5 hours of yard work with Scott non-stop. We took one break for 10 minutes to get some water, but it was non-stop shoveling and raking and moving mulch. It was excellent. I'm now able to lay on my back, and it's a pelvis stretch, bring my knee all the way to my chest and actually stretch, which is really good for my low back. And my last one that I wrote down was I am able to stand on one leg, bring my other leg kind of up, and put my sock on and standing without any struggles. Like I can stand on one leg and don my sock, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but when I started this, I could barely bend my opposite leg. Like I couldn't even bend my knee so much that it touched my other knee because my leg was so fat and I was so stiff. So these are some pretty big non-scales for me. I am also weighing myself every week again. This is to track if my changes I am making are helping, hurting, or doing nothing at all. Last week I weighed 280.2 pounds. This morning I weighed 275.4. That is exciting. I feel like I've done a little bit better this week in the sense of being on top of what I'm eating, when I'm eating, and honestly not stressing out about food. Even though I'm tracking it, I feel like I've been less stressful around the diet and it's just felt more natural this week. Okay, as far as next week goes, I am going to continue with no dairy minus butter. I'm going to continue with my 60-40 ratio, 60% fat, 40% protein, which is about what I'm hitting every single day without even trying. And I'm going to continue with OMAD. Unless I find a day that I really need to eat more, I will, or eat 2 meals, because I want to rest assured, everybody, I'm not restricting what I'm eating in the sense of calorically. I eat until I'm full. I am not starving myself. Please do not worry, because that, I know, only leads to a failed diet / failed lifestyle of doing this. And this is, period, the end, my lifestyle. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Or restricting my calories, and one of our lights just went out, which means the other one is too. Hi, Towel. Come here, Bonnie. Come here. Hi, Towel. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. Oh, good Lord. Okay. There is a mutilated toy that is being shredded behind Scott and I right now. Oh, jeez. Rosie, it's okay, baby. She wants to play.
Yes, she does.